A rich businessman used to offer a small gift, sometimes money, sometimes whatever he could spare, to a poor man who sat quietly near the entrance. This routine continued for years, unnoticed by most. One afternoon, after all that silent generosity, the poor man slowly stood up as the businessman approached. "Sir," he said gently, "you've been kind to me for a long time. Today I want to give you something as well. It's not much, but it's all I own. Please accept it and place it beside your bed." The businessman laughed lightly. "What could you possibly give me that I don't already have?" he asked. Still, the poor man insisted and handed him a small bundle wrapped in a black nylon bag. The businessman didn't want it, but out of courtesy, he accepted it and took it home. Later, when he unwrapped the package, he found an old, dusty wooden board with rough writing carved into it. "If it's you," he frowned. "What nonsense is this?" he muttered. "It's dirty. If I wanted a wooden board, I could buy 100. Annoyed, he tossed it onto the table beside his bed. Just then, his phone rang with an urgent business call. Distracted, he forgot about the board entirely. Exhausted, he eventually fell asleep. At the time, his marriage was crumbling. He and his wife argued constantly and no longer slept in the same room. The next morning, the businessman woke up gravely ill, barely able to stand. His wife rushed to call the family doctor, but she carried a hidden, poisonous plan. Quietly, she whispered to the doctor, urging him to inject the wrong medication so her husband would die, allowing her to inherit his wealth. When the doctor entered the sick man's room, his eyes fell on the wooden board lying beside the bed. The words, "If it's you," caught his attention. He froze. A cold shiver ran through him as a thought struck his mind. If I were the one lying here, would I want someone to betray me? Would I want to die like this? His hands trembled. He slowly put the deadly injection away. "I can't do this," he said firmly. The wife erupted in rage. The doctor realized she wouldn't stop until she succeeded. So he warned her, "If you don't allow me to take him to the hospital right now, I'll have no choice but to call the police." Reluctantly, she agreed. At the hospital, the businessman received proper treatment and survived. Days later, the doctor revealed everything: the wife's evil plan, and how the simple words written on that old wooden board stopped him from committing a terrible act. The businessman was speechless. He removed his wife from his life and sat in silence, thinking about the poor man. Only then did he truly understand. The man he once pitied had saved his life. A simple, inexpensive gift had become a shield of mercy. The lesson is clear: never look down on anyone. You may have wealth, status, and power, but even someone with empty pockets can carry a gift more valuable than gold. Kindness always returns, sometimes at the exact moment you least expect it. The poor man had no money, yet he possessed something far more powerful, a heart capable of saving a life. Always be kind. God can use anyone, especially the ones you overlook. If this story touched your heart, write in the comments, "Thank you, Lord, for everything." Don't forget to like, comment, and share. Your support truly means everything. Stay blessed.